Welcome to U-Acheive Degree Audit Overview and User Guide. U-Acheive is Columbus State's new degree audit system that replaced Degree Audit Reporting System, also known as DARS. It contains all the same great functionality with a new look and feel to it, with lots of great tools for students to use. A few of the topics we will hit in the video includes what a degree audit does, how to run and read your degree audit, what if features like changing your major, course planning, and other cool features for you to use. A degree audit system is used to compare your academic coursework against a program's requirements to answer the following questions. What do I need to take to graduate? Have I met graduation requirements? What happens if I change my major? Degree audits are used frequently by advisors to help better see the bigger picture of where students are on their academic journeys. However, they can also be a great tool for students to stay informed on what academic requirements they have left to complete and many other great tools. Let's explore. The first step is to access Cougar Web. The URL is https://cougarweb.cscc.edu, or you can navigate from the Columbus State homepage. Click Cougar Web, click Cougar Web for Students, and then click Login. Now, enter your Columbus State user ID and password, and then click Submit. Click the Accept and Continue button in the left-hand corner, and then select My Degree Audit New Look on the bottom left-hand side of the page. You will then be presented with the U-Acheive Degree Audit Login page that opens in a new window. Although directed from Cougar Web, U-Acheive Degree Audit has a separate login. Enter the same user ID and password. If you have trouble logging in, please contact the help desk at 614-287-5050. Now click Login after you enter. You are now logged into U-Acheive, and you can view the audit's main features. The audit request page consists of two main parts: declared program, which is active programs of study, or select a different program, a what if function that we will discuss later. The current program of study the student has declared and degree program name is listed as ACCT.AAS. The title of your degree plan is to the right of that, accounting, and the catalog year is to the right of that, autumn 2016 in this example. Advanced settings at the bottom of the page allows you to include planned and/or in progress courses and to select different report formats like HTML or PDF. To run the declared program, click Run Declared Program at the bottom of the page. After a few seconds, you will see the degree audit has loaded that you requested, but you may have to click Refresh for the audit to show up. You can also view any previously run audits. Keep in mind that your audit is a snapshot of what is going on at that specific time. If you make changes to your schedule, those changes will not be reflected in the current audit. Click View Audit to open the degree. Then click Open All Sections to see your entire degree audit for your selected plan of study. Notice your default major is at the top of the screen. If you wish to print, there's a printer-friendly option in the top right-hand corner. If there are any important messages, those will be listed in italicized font at the top of your audit, in addition to who your advisors for your major are. Placement information will be listed at the very bottom of the audit. Any courses you might be currently scheduled for this semester or in the future semesters will be listed at the top. The degree audit system will assume you will finish those courses successfully and use those in the report. The next section may include your GPA requirement and your total credit hours earned. Below that includes all different sections you need to fulfill in order to earn your degree. It will give you either a green check mark, which means you have completed that section, or it will give you a red X, indicating that you have not fulfilled that requirement. In the section located underneath the red X, it will tell you what course or a group of courses you can choose from that you have left to take to fulfill that specific requirement. Any non-applied electives that are not being used towards your major will be listed at the bottom. which can be any developmental courses you completed or classes you took before you switched to your current major. Notice, above the non-applied electives section is the residency requirement. You must have fulfilled for your degree to be earned at Columbus State. It will also give you a list of courses you have not completed successfully, or you withdrew from, or perhaps you audited or repeated a class. At the very bottom will be a legend that will tell you what each of these codes mean. So if you don't know what a code means, you can find that information listed there. For example, green check mark means complete, purple calendar means a planned course, blue box means in progress, and red X means unfulfilled. To recap, in general, this audit will tell you your placement information, classes you have scheduled, GPA you may have to complete, or residency hours, as well as total hours earned and what classes you need to take to finish your degree. Now let's take a look at what to do if you want to run a degree audit for a different major that you currently have listed as your own plan of study. Now let's look at the what if feature for a degree audit report. In this example, let's say the student pulls up a degree audit report and it says that they are an accounting major. But they now realize they are leaning towards switching their major at Columbus State, and they would like to do accounting when they transfer to a four-year university instead of at Columbus State. So the student is curious if they were to switch their degree plan to Associate of Arts, what the audit would look like, and what the requirements are for that degree. Once you have logged into U-Acheive Degree Audit System, you would click on the Select a Different Program button located in the bottom left-hand corner. You then have the option of selecting the desired degree or certificate, the program, and the catalog year. Since Associate of Arts is a degree-seeking major, you would select a degree from the drop-down menu. Then you would select Associate of Arts for the program from the drop-down menu. For the catalog year, choose the current year you are starting the degree program, and then click Run a Different Program. Your major has not been officially changed with the college. However, you are now ready to view what it would look like if you did change your major to Associate of Arts degree. Once you have clicked Run Different Program, it will load your audit into a new screen and be ready to view. This audit will look just like the previous one you ran. However, it will say Associate of Arts at the top of the screen for your major. Also, just like before, there's a printer-friendly option. You can close all sections, or you can open all sections. There will be general information at the top, such as the audit being viewed as using what-if logic. And again, underneath that, it will list all of the same information as a previous audit, but specific now for the Associate of Arts major. The Arts and Sciences Advisor contact information is listed at the top, with any currently scheduled courses underneath that, and all the requirements for that degree then listed below. As before, a green check mark means that requirement is finished, but a red X means that section still needs to be completed. You may have choices, like in the previous audit, to choose from a set of courses you wish to take. For example, the math requirements have different math options you can choose from to fulfill that section. If you were to click on one of the math courses, it will open up in a new window and take you to the online course catalog that lists a description of that course. Now that you have seen how to run a what-if audit, we are going to give you a demonstration of how to add planned courses to see how that will change what you have left to take to finish your degree.